Hey y'all, so I have a few things that I want to talk to y'all about because these hoes out here giving what they giving, so it's time to give it what I got.
I'm the type of girl you call wifey. Yeah.
What does the cat do?
Meow.
First things first, I know y'all have probably heard about, Pose is premiering and, everybody is doing a promo. They doing a... And that's why your shit in the shape it's in right now. Let me put the seatbelt on because I am sick of the little bit stuck in. So anyway, Pose had their premiere and I'm guessing either Janet Mock was honored or she just went up to give her little ones and twos and it ended up being a 1 and a 5 because it was a 15-minute goddamn speech. And in that speech, Mama said that she was underpaid. She don't see why she getting 40. Now, I'm not saying that she's ungrateful. I'm not saying that at all. What I am saying is, and if I'm sorry, if you got it, light it, bitch, because this is a hot box type situation. I'm not saying she's ungrateful, but she is getting $40,000 an episode and she is not satisfied. Now, that may be because she sees what other people are getting. I don't know. That part, girl, you pushing it. Because $40,000 an episode and y'all got 8 episodes per season, I can deal. I'm good. I'm okay. I will take it, Your Honor. But she then went on to talk about trans rights and, how people need to be more included into things, and she wanted, this is weird, she wanted more men in the writer's room but was mad that she got all girls. And I'm just like, well, who else is gonna tell the trans story? But that part I may be confused on. I don't know, maybe she must have been speaking hypothetically. I don't know. Mama also went on to say that she was diminishing Our Lady J so that she could shine brighter. And she apologized to her on microphone, on stage, and also held a conversation. Baby, you gonna have to push. She also held a conversation while on stage with Ryan Murphy about said writers in this room. Maybe she was drinking. I don't know what was going on, but here's the whoopee. Mama then said, Angel Bismarck Curiel, stand your ass up right now. If y'all don't know, Angel Bismarck Curiel is Lil Poppy, who she is in real life dating. She demanded that he stand up, and he stood up being all proud of his girl, also wondering what's going on because she is blabbering off at the mouth. And then she went on to say, I was gonna let you go. I was gonna let you go, but I'm gonna fight for what I love. But in my quest in fighting for what I love, I need to also let you know that I had slept with somebody on the Pose crew. Bitch, why would you get in front of me like this? Now, going back to what I said, you heard me right. She said, girl, I love you. But not girl. Girl, I love you. But guess what? I slept with somebody on the crew. And I'm so sorry. I want this. You motherfucker. You over there. I want you. And I have scattered thoughts. I felt like certain things could have been left out of the speech, but I am so glad that she is speaking up for trans women and women's rights. And I am so sick of the conversation of women not getting paid more than men. Not because I'm just tired of hearing it, but because goddamn, how many times these women gotta say this for y'all to recognize that they need to get paid as much as men are getting paid? What are they not doing that men are? So even qualify the pay cut. Like, I don't even understand how that's fair. I feel like everybody that's doing an equal job should get paid equally. If you have 6 writers, all 6 writers should be getting paid the same. If you got 6 directors, all 6 directors should be getting paid the same. No matter the gender, no matter the sexual orientation, or what have you. The pay is determined on the job. If she's doing the job, pay her what she's being owed. But somebody said that Mama was comparing her pay to Ryan Murphy's. Mama, no ma'am. Ryan Murphy is the reason why Pose is on. Not you. Ryan Murphy, your writing is impeccable. I love the writing on Pose. Your directing is impeccable. I love the directing. But if the show is happening because because of Ryan Murphy, I can understand why this motherfucker is being paid more. I can understand that. It's his name. It's his celebrity. It's his pull and placement in this industry that got the show where it is now. Y'all couldn't make it happen, so y'all pulled in Ryan Murphy. Y'all needed his power. His power demands funds. So while I understand, and agree with the fact that you should be paid equally, it wasn't on the scale of you and Ryan Murphy. I think you and Stephen Canal should be getting paid the same. I think you and Our Lady J, well, she's a woman, but, you know, your counterparts, your peers. And this whole Angel Bismarck Curiel situation, I don't know if I would be able to withstand that type of force publicly. Like, first of all, I'm completely blindsided because I did not even know you were cheating. Then I find out that you're cheating. Then I find out that you're cheating with somebody that I work with. Then I find out publicly in front of hundreds of people. No, ma'am. We have nothing to talk about at home because there is no home. I'm out. I will send someone to get my things. Because no, ma'am. If you needed to get that out there, baby, you should have told me while we was getting dressed. We came from the same goddamn place. You had to have felt that tonight was the night for you to say this goddamn shit. Because I know you didn't have that many goddamn drinks and you wasn't on that many goddamn substances the way it just slipped out. No, ma'am, you demanded I stand up. You had ample time to retract and be like, you know what, sit down, baby. I don't know what I was... No, this was premeditated. So, you love me, but you gonna embarrass me. Just completely humiliate me in front of all my friends and co-workers. Well, former co-workers, because the show has been canceled. But, oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. But I will definitely, of course, this is not stopping me from watching. When it comes and premieres, I will be glued to my television set, watching and supporting. Yes, God. Hallelujah, bitch. In the words of YB, I will be supporting. Let me know y'all's thoughts on this whole speech situation. What y'all would do if y'all were Angel. And how you think this is going to affect Janet's career moving forward. Do you think she's blackballed? Do you think she's canceled? Do you think it's not going to affect her at all? Yeah, I want to hear your thoughts on this. Although I have chosen to, at this current moment, not review this show, as it relates to the trans community, I felt like talking about Chasing LA was appropriate. I'm not going to review it or talk about what I think about the episodes because that's not why I'm here. I'm here about the trans issue in this show. And I think it needs to stop. Just like I think the conversation is old, tired, and delayed and through. When it comes to women getting equal pay, I feel the same should be for trans rights. Like, how many times we gotta beat y'all over the head with these cries for help and demands that these women be treated equally? Y'all ain't got no beef for the trans men. It's always the trans women getting the brunt of all of your disdain for gay people, for LGBT rights, and all in between. And I don't understand that. Especially when it's coming from gay people and other trans women. Like, girl, sit your ass down. I am not here for how Miss Alicia was treated. I don't give a damn what her disposition was. I don't give a damn how stank her attitude was. Because a couple of y'all was like, well, she had a stank attitude. Does that warrant her getting talked about, getting bullied, and getting jumped on by damn near half the entire cast? Because if I followed y'all's rhetoric, then I would be led to believe, oh, if I'm a bitch, oh, if I have a shitty attitude, despite what I may be going through that day, I'm up to get bullied and teased and talked about and taunted. And it's completely okay because I shouldn't have had a stank attitude. Fuck that. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You should not stand for that, especially if you have walked in her shoes before. Hallelujah, hello, God. I just don't agree with the fact. I don't agree with anybody being teased and bullied. I don't give a fuck. But I also feel like, Alicia, if you gonna have this tough skin and you gonna be that bitch and you gonna walk around with your head held high and your nose in the air, then bitch, go back to your grandma's house. Go back in time with your cousins and reflect on when you had these roasting sessions throughout the middle of the night. Because I'm pretty sure everybody did that. Or most of us. 90% of black Americans did that. When we were all at our grandmother's house, all cousins galore, we would all huddle up in the middle of the night and we would just roast each other for hours. Go back. You got all that pizzazz and you ain't going nowhere. When I went to high school and I was getting teased for being gay, for being light-skinned and having something other than black in my goddamn blood, I had to snap back. And it wasn't always with my fist. Sometimes my mouth got me out of a whole lot of situations. Sometimes my mouth shut a bitch down real quick. And I had that practice. Alicia, first of all, being in the gay community, and that's another thing. Trans women, you're in the community. I get that because you are now a woman and you like men, you consider yourself a heterosexual being. I get that. But at the end of the day, you are in the LGBT community. You are. And it is what it is. You don't have to be gay, but you're in the community, mama. So, especially being gay, being in this lifestyle, and being black, you gotta come harder than that. If you gonna be that girl, don't just, I don't have time, yes, you got time. You got time. You had time to bring your ass here and have a stank ass attitude. So you got time to snap back when these hoes get to popping off at you. And even if you can't take them off, find one that you know you got some reads on and go for what the fuck you know. Period. Period. You want to go? Because I'm letting you go. Ain't a truck want to go to? Bitch, now wait a minute. Don't hit my car, bitch. But yeah, that's pretty much all my thoughts on that. I'm glad they made peace or whatever. Despite it being whatever it is, whether it's fake or not, I'm glad that we at least see the peace. And yeah, I am nearing my destination. So y'all want to try me on a Sunday? Is that what you want to do? Cause we can go down. I love y'all. And I will see y'all when I see y'all. Make sure y'all are liking, commenting, subscribing, and that the notifications are on. Same place, same time.